Change seems to be the catchphrase of the last few elections. True change has to be driven by the people, not by a change in personnel. What one aspect would you change that would most improve Norfolk's position in the competitive world of economic development?
Well, first of all, and I'm going to tell you that I believe a change in, I think if I heard the question right, the reference not in the change of personnel, I do believe that's going to have a lot to do with what happens for us as we go forward. I think it's necessary that we recognize that certainly we have a new city administrator that has come to us with some experience in economic development. I think that's going to be a very positive for us. We have all kinds of arms out there within our city, whether it's the Elkhorn Valley Economic Development Group, whether it's the Chamber, there's 3 or 4 different ones. I know MPPD works very diligently to try to bring together economic development. I want to see us come together as one, again, with a common goal, but certainly I think it's necessary that we need a lead person here that's going to take the lead and that's going to allow us all to come together and work as one to acquire what it is we want to acquire. And truly, I will tell you that in my position, as far as with the day companies, there's nothing I have more pride in than being able to go out and talk about the city of Norfolk and what it has meant for us and the ability that I have had to be able to convince those people that are Seattle, Washington, Rhode Island, wherever, that Norfolk has the finest people here that allows us to be able to provide the services that we do.
All right, I'll read the question again. Change seems to be the catchphrase of the last few elections. True change has to be driven by the people, not by a change in personnel. What one aspect would you change that would most improve Norfolk's position in the competitive world of economic development?
That's a great question. I'm really glad I could have asked somebody to ask that and liked it better. But it's simple. It's have a plan. And my plan is simple. We have one goal, 3 priorities. One goal is job creation. The 3 priorities is to create a one team and one goal community. I think we really need to reevaluate I call it a silo structure that we kind of have in the community. It's a lot of different organizations doing a lot of good things, but a lot of times we get exhausted because we've got an organization working on good things, good people over here, well-intended, maybe the same sort of things going on over here. So I think going beyond, getting people together, as Sue was saying, and moving on beyond that to what we do after that is sort of restructure, take a look at that, and take a very good look at the South Sioux City model. South Sioux City, they are just an enormously successful community, and I recently spent quite some time up there, toured the city, went through a lot of the things they've got going in terms of, they have meetings where the county, the school, the chamber, they've got weekly meetings where they all just open up their agendas and talk to each other, and they know each other what's going on. So I think it is a matter of going beyond that, getting together and actually working on a plan